That's supposed to be our only way of getting out of here.
You might have mentioned that earlier.
And spoil the surprise.
I'm not like too far into the game or anything. In fact, this is like pretty much the beginning.
Doubted it for a second.
Well, of course, neither did I. Still though, it bloody worked. Somewhat narrow, isn't it? Dark too.
Confined spaces did use of water.
I never did care for being poked in the eye or having my...
See how that looks so far on this. See how that looks so far. Streamception on this. See how that looks so far. Just gonna streamception on. Looks so far. I'm gonna crop my camera a bit. On the top. Crop my camera a bit. Let's go for. That on the top. That's a better camera. Let's go for 3-3. That on the top. Yeah, that's fine. As long as I lean back. Let's go for 3-3. I should probably turn that streamception off, shouldn't I? Yeah, that's fine. As long as I lean back. I can get rid of this. Alright. That looked like everything works quite easily. So I can just...
My head chopped off, what of it?
Oh dear, I seem to have struck a nerve.
How about if I strike a butler on the bounce?
Well, that's how you fire. That's kind of cool. So I don't know if this is like to do with the cloud gaming, but sometimes it goes very blurry. I didn't have that problem. I played all the way through Halo 5. I didn't have that problem, but so it might be just Fable has a lot of motion blur. I don't know how that's gonna come out your end if anyone's watching, because yeah, it's gonna stream to me, then I gotta stream
Now this is more like
to everyone else. So
grand, spacious, a plentiful supply of oxygen. Just the way a castle's escape route should be.
it's gonna take some networking power or whatever.
I hesitate to ask, but what is our plan?
I didn't actually test if the audio is working. Yeah, the audio looks like it's working. It'll be fine. It's fine. I'll just play the game.
Other than leaving the castle far behind us, which I wholly approve of, obviously.
It's simple. We have to stop Logan.
How am I supposed to do that? Even if I am a hero, I'm just one person.
Exactly. That is why we need to find allies. And lots of them. Once you prove what you are, people will follow you. And many of them will be willing to fight. But they need a leader. Someone to believe in. Albion needs nothing less than a revolution.
Cool. Can we like hurry up through this game?
Well, young hero, this is your chance to show us what you've got.
Really?
Use your strength.
Why am I killing innocent bats? I like bats.
They won't stand a chance if you use your best.
Yeah, no, I got that, but I don't want to kill the bats.
Excellent. Did you see that, Jasper? Did you see it?
Indeed. Your father will be proud.
Well, I know I am. Come on. And I'm proud of you too, old friend. I've never seen a man cower with such grace.
It is merely a matter of hygiene. Bats are filthy creatures.
Anyway, I think we've just seen the first proof of what you can do. You are the hero who can lead this land in a revolution. Bats are just the beginning.
Can I open this door with a fireball? Oh, but you will awkwardly stand right behind me whilst I try. Cool. Good to know. I'll just follow the goblin trail.
More bats! Get ready to cast some magic. Use your spell. You can deal with these bats.
Another impressive display, sir. To think, this morning my job consisted of laying out clothes for work. Now I'm a midnight snack for bats.
You might want to cover your noses from here on. It's the Bowerstone sewers. You might want to cover your eyes too, Jasper. More bats! I will exterminate a few more bats.
Why can't we just leave the bats alone? Can't we kill something that can actually hurt us? Get some actual, like, gameplay, or just this bullshit? Good. I still have to kill these two bats. Can I just ignore them? Yeah. He can just keep trying to fire his stupid little gun. A singular bat.
What is this place?
You know, it must be. It is. It's your father's sanctuary. He used to speak of it, but I never thought it was a real place. Well, I don't believe it. Jasper, this book. There's a note with your name on it. Look.
That's not possible.
For Jasper? Well, I grant you it is possible, but it must be a coincidence.
Oh, don't be a dolt. The old king must have left it here for you. What's it called?
The Book of Heroes. How extraordinary.
Does it tell us how to get out?
This really is most
Hello?
remarkable. Everything that we could possibly want to know about heroes and this place is right
Do you wanna-
here in these pages.
Dang it. Where's... Yeah, but if I turn it this way, I can't see the
This
chat.
map functions as
But
a traveling
they can see a
mechanism.
cat,
Simply
so,
choose where you want to go
you
and,
know.
well, it should take you there.
Marvelous. Right.
You're right, cat
We
is
can
better
use
than
that.
chat.
We'll have plenty of time
can
to
just about
explore
say it.
this place later. Right now, we have a
Mm.
rather large task ahead of us.
But I don't even know where to start.
Our first stop will be the mountains of Mistpeak. There are people there who would make great allies. They won't offer their allegiance easily, but they despise Logan. And if anyone can persuade them, it's a hero.
Very good. I will continue to become acquainted with this sanctuary. No doubt we will need to make full use of its facilities.
Right, all right then. Find Mistpeak on the map and let's see if that book's telling us the truth.
Now, that looks like the dweller camp in Mist Peak, just there. Select that as your destination, and you should be taken there, just like that.
Oh, I'd forgotten how bloody cold it is up here. Come on. The people here call themselves dwellers. They're tough. They're loyal. And like I told you earlier, they hate Logan's guts. Yep. It may not look like much, but this is where the revolution begins. This is what Logan has reduced them to. He's taken control of these mountains and started destroying its forests. I knew they'd have a hard time finding food, but I had no idea it was this bad.
I'll trade you my doll for some food. She's really good, honest. Her name's Sadie.
We can't hunt, thanks to the king. What are we going to do? This is all King Logan's fault.
The man we need to convince is Sabine. A proud old sod, but a good man and a good leader. He won't give his allegiance easily, especially to a prince. Perhaps it's best if I speak to him alone first. You know, maybe you ought to find some new clothes while I talk to Sabine. Something slightly less princely. We don't need this kind of attention. I only have a little bit of gold, but it should be enough, and maybe you can spread what's left among the people. They need it more than we do.
Where can I find clothes?
Oh, don't worry. You'll find someone willing to take that money off you.
Just enough to
Now,
survive.
wish me good luck.
You don't look like Brightwall folk. Maybe.
Maybe. What's this? Do you reckon this is a better angle? Better view of the cat. Yeah, the star. I'm just playing
You're
a game.
more giving.
We can't hunt, thanks to the king. What are we going to do?
Just do that so I can see if someone says anything.
Please, we're starving.
Nope.
Where did you come from?
You're actually dragging the
Daddy
mouse.
says there's nothing to eat. But I'm so hungry. Please.
You've come from
Stop
such
moving it
far
around.
Yellowstone, haven't you? You must have some food.
Hmm? Do you not want to be the focus? Should I put it back here? I think I'm probably cropped out at the top now. I still think you're the focus. You're just gonna never get comfortable and continue to move around on me whilst I try and play games, like you always do every day. Alright. Mm.
Still open, everybody? Hello. So good to have you here. Please look around. Look around. No one's bought anything for ages apart from you. Thank you. If we don't get some food soon.
Hello, sir. This is Jasper. Hello? Is this how you... Ah, hello. Now, included in the sanctuary is a dressing room. Step through and I'll show you. I've taken the liberty of laying out your clothes on these mannequins, which should serve as convenient storage for any garments you acquired during your travels. Now, why don't you change into your new dweller outfit? There you are. You look just like a dweller. I hope this new outfit is as comfortable as your royal attire, though I suspect the chances of that are quite low. Now that you are properly attired, you should return to Sir Walter. It is time to meet this Sabine that we've heard so much about.
You might want to take better care of your looks.
A reliable way to gather a few followers is by simply interacting with people. Try it.
There you go, good for
Sure
some
you'll
money.
make an impression.
It's very nice of you, outsider. Very nice indeed.
If I ever get hold of that Logan, I'll wring his neck. I feel so weak.
This is all King Logan's fault. Oh.
Yeah, you can have some money. You want some money?
Just what I wanted.
You think Sabine's got a plan to get us out of this
Yeah, you
mess?
can have some money. Everyone can have some money.
Wow. It's real gold too. Thank you.
Do you want some money?
It. The scruffy look suits you. I've spoken to Sabine.
I can't give you any
Explained
money. He's too
everything,
busy
and
talking.
Well, I told you he'd take some convincing. Come on.
Can I? Okay. Yeah. You want some money as well? You want some money? No, I'll burp in your face. I'll burp in your face instead. Yeah, you can have a burp in the face.
Just when I thought...
Sorry, Jim. Everyone asks us money. I just burp on you.
Ooh. Out of the way, Boulder. I can't see a thing. So royalty walks into our home. A prince, no less. You're a long mile from the castle, Prince. What do you think of our home, then? Do you like what your brother has done to us? These mountains have always been ours. Now Logan's taken them, and is stripping them of all life. Oh, we're ready to go to war. But why should we follow Logan's kin?
You can trust me. You have my word.
We don't take much stock in words round these parts. We're simple folk. Ain't that right, Boulder?
Then what do you want?
Proof. First, prove you are truly, as Walter claims, a hero. This is easily done. There's a secret chamber beneath the town of Brightwall, built by your own father. Only heroes can survive its trials and reach the relics within. Bring me one of these ancient objects and I will believe you. Second, prove you are a warrior worthy of leading us into battle. You can do this by slaying the mercenaries who plague Mist Peak Valley and who have long soured our existence. Third, prove you are a true leader. Persuade our neighbors in Brightwall to share what food they have with us. Boulder.
Oh.
If we cannot eat, we will die, and the dead make poor allies.
Is that all?
Yep, that's the lot. Off you go then. Good luck. Nice knowing you.
Come on, boy.
It's nice to see Sabine hasn't mellowed with age. But anyway, I know the place he mentioned. Your father built the chamber under the Brightwall Academy, Albion's greatest seat of learning. At least it was, until Logan closed it down. Just show the old librarian your guild seal. He'll know what it means. I'll try to find out more about these mercenaries. I'll see you in Brightwall when I have some information. It makes a nice change, doing something useful.
Okay, killed some doggos. I always found that Fable, like, I haven't played Fable 3, but Fable 2 more than Fable 1, I think. But got a bit lacking after some point. It just got overpowered. I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to the audience. Well, fine, I'll talk to you. Oh. But or maybe it just got simplistic. I don't know. I found that I got bored with most of it after a while. But I think this one's got like a kingdom management mechanic that you eventually get to. So I'm kind of curious to see how that goes. Yeah, cool. It's a gift. No. I do find this fucking trail pedantic and like annoying. It's like just give me a map and don't like even the Skyrim markers, like the markers in Skyrim where it's just like, you know, just a solid point. They're fine. That's like the normal go-to objective marker in games. Like they're fine for most games, but like fucking, it just ruins my immersion. Like, it's just blindly following this fucking trail. Can't you just tell me where to go and I'll figure it out? Oh, like, do I have a map? No, I can just teleport to the fucking sanctuary place.
I see you're approaching Brightwall, a most charming little hamlet. And a perfect opportunity to acquaint yourself with the fine, honest people of this kingdom, far from the bustle of the city and the factory smoke. Of course, a less charitable mind would term them simpletons, but I encourage you to shop in their stores, drink in their taverns, and otherwise partake in their small-town pleasures.
Bet you've done questionable things.
We'll be going bankrupt if things don't pick up.
Things.
And so will the rest of this area.
Okay.
Are you one of those adventurers?
Best shop in Brightwall. You'd be mad to go anywhere else. Potions for every situation.
Go on. Some fuzz for your face?
Best gods in
That guy said some fuzz for your face. I wouldn't mind buying a beard. So I'm fairly sure that's what you have to do in this game if you want a beard. I'm not going to give money to the homeless anymore in this game. I need to save up, well not to begin with anyway, I need to save up and make some investments. And then when I start ranking in the money like you do in Fable 2, you just buy like some property and then you get rental property and then you can fix everything.
The library
that
is
kind of money.
Closed by order of the king. We don't serve drinks, we don't sell chicken feed. Please leave before the soldiers suspect you of gaining any real knowledge. Sweet papyrus. A real visitor. I'm afraid I was speaking the truth. King Logan has closed the academy. I'm little more than a custodian these days. By the holy bookmark! The Guild Seal! I haven't seen it since the old hero king last came here. Then you are?
The prince, yes.
Oh, my. Please, come this way. Your father told me that one day a challenger bearing the seal would come seeking entrance to the reliquary, but I never imagined it would happen in my lifetime. It was he who founded the academy, of course. I have often wondered how he would react to see it in its present state. Here we are. I can't tell you how many of our researchers and professors have studied this door, hoping to unlock its mechanism. But I knew there was only one thing that would ever open it.
Do I just put the weird disc in? Sure, we could just use like a plate, maybe? Just turn those gears on the outside. Just like knock the door down.
Ah, hello, Jasper here again. I believe that amazing device is what is known as a flit switch. However, on the subject of amazing things, you will not believe what I have just found in the sanctuary. You should come back as soon as you possibly can.
Okay.
This sanctuary contains an armory, within which there are some truly remarkable weapons, heroic weapons, which your father left for you. This way, please. Now, admittedly, these weapons don't appear particularly impressive yet. However, according to the book, they actually change as you use them, becoming more deadly and developing fantastic properties. They are living weapons, and the way in which you fight with them determines how they evolve.
Do I just sword or hammer?
According to the book, the hammer can grow larger and heavier with use. Incredible. Apparently, as you use it, the blade actually becomes longer and sharper. Imagine.
I'll go for the classic sword.
That sword is certain to cut a swathe through your foes, and depending on whom you kill and how, it will grow ever more powerful. Well, now that you have a proper weapon, you should return to the chambers underneath Brightwall Academy.
Yeah, I want to see these other rooms though. I guess this is like the treasury. Makes sense. Surely, like just one of those is going to be like 169. Nice. You must climb a mountain of gold and lose it to know me. Okay, sure. What about this? Oh, that's co-op. Should see if we can get Charlie in all the time.
Ah, yes, the flit switch. Now, the way you activate these is by hitting
done it.
Your new weapon should serve that purpose.
You know, I did it, John Cleese. It's fine. You don't need to tell me. I've actually played games before. Oh my god. It's blue shit. This is not bad. Okay, that's what I needed. Oh yeah, that's another reason I don't think I remember liking Fable. I did pick up health potions, so surely I should be able to die, but I can't see my health. Yeah, you do just become super powerful. But like, surely those guys should hurt me a bit. I've got a health potion, I know that, but I have no idea where my health is. Well, lead me to it then, doggo. Is it gonna be this pile of dirt? To be honest, I don't think I need the dog for that. He's cute though, so why not? Oops. I wanted to go that way. Oh. Obviously more enemies. Okay, cool. I can summon shit now. I don't know if I'm supposed to be trying to avoid getting more enemies, but like it's completely easy and fine too, so I have no problem with fighting more. Plus it's going to make my character stronger. So that's just safe to jump, is it? He's quite big, but oh well. Alright. I suppose I don't have to explore much, I just blindly follow the magical yellow line. Or golden line, sorry, line of pits, that's the one. Follow the trail of urine, sparkly urine. I mean, I'm guessing because this is like an Xbox 360 game, it's not going to be too hard to stream.
So, this is how it ends. I steal the blueprints for the dungeon from the architect who built it. Find the secret entrance on the other side of Mistpeak. Almost get killed by several hollow men. Stub my toe against a rock so that it really hurts when I walk. And now this. I know there's a great treasure in here somewhere. And I know it has something to do with these braziers. I just don't know what. But I'm not leaving until I solve this riddle.
I mean, that one was already lit. You could have just used that fire to light the other ones. You don't have to be able to shoot fireballs. Where's the treasure, boy? Where could it possibly be? Oh good. Oh wow, you've managed to find this treasure. Thanks for letting me know. I wonder if we'll ever need those health potions or if we are just like invincible. Yeah. See, this just takes all the fun, like, fun out of exploring. The dog just shows you where the shit is. Fine, I just gotta get used to it. It's just not one of those types of games. I think it's just gonna be really fucking easy. Which, to be fair, was a bit of a relief after completing Halo 5 on legendary difficulty. It's annoying that they have the Guardian boss that you fight fucking
hello. Yes, you'll
all the
recall
time.
that I mentioned that flit switches require a knock from a melee weapon. Well, it seems that was only partially correct. According to the book, only blue switches require melee weapons. The red variety requires magic, and to activate yellow switches, you must shoot them with a firearm.
Okay.
Fortunately, that section of the book also indicated where some firearms were located, and these weapons, well, they must be seen to be believed.
I mean, my arms
Please return to the sanctuary
can
as soon as you can.
fire fireballs, but so it kind of makes it seem a bit redundant.
So
but
the
alright.
weapons in question were also left for you by your father.
Okay, cool.
Like the sword and hammer, these astonishing weapons evolve over time as you use them, becoming ever more fearsome. They can cause more damage and achieve other incredible effects. The rifle is the perfect instrument for engaging enemies at long range.
Alright, use that then.
The rifle. Marvelous. No one's going to get close to you if you don't want them to. The pistol will remain here should you wish to use it instead. In the meantime, experiment and see what incredible properties are waiting to be unlocked.
See, I feel like the fireballs are just better. Yeah, that's a treasure right there, I can see it. Okay, 3 of them. Why I would need to slow time is beyond me, but yes, it looks cool. Let me guess, this bit right here I can dig on it, yeah? Let's use this, why not? Like, at some point, do I stop being completely invincible? I've got health potions. I feel like I should just not be invincible. But I am.
You have done well. Now, step into the light. There is much you need to know. Congratulations, hero. Touching the guild seal was an indication of what you could become. Reaching the music box has proven what you already are. No one but a hero could have done it. You have begun to learn what powers you possess, and there is still greater potential within you. But you have only taken the first step in your journey. Albion is crying out for a revolution, and for someone to lead it. Winning supporters to your cause will be hard. Leading them against Logan will be an even greater challenge, but it's one you must accomplish.
I'll make him pay for what he did.
This is not a matter of personal vengeance. As long as your brother sits on the throne, Albion is in great danger. Open the music box. It will show you the truth.
This is my Albion. Its cities will bow to my law, or they will burn.
Shut up, Michael Fassbender.
Will bend to my will, or they will fall. This is my Albion. Its people will do as I say, or they will die. Its future will be as I decree, or it will end. I've seen what must be done, and nothing will stand in my way. We will be greater, and we will be stronger, no matter what sacrifices we must make. This is my Albion, and I will see it destroyed before I surrender it.
If any part of you still doubted the necessity of a revolution, you have your answer. The kingdom will face its own annihilation under your brother's rule. Now, do whatever you must to gain your first ally, for you cannot lead a rebellion without followers. Sabine is a good man, and his people are strong.
Alright, so this is just a level up system. Cool. It said unlocking them all would be not easy to. Okay, that makes sense. That would be useful. I feel like I might as well get these. Because the other one's at 20 if I'm not mistaken. It's 20. It's 20 and that's 20, yeah. Do you reckon they had like a meeting? They were like, how can we increase people's playtime in this game? I don't know, instead of making them press a button, let's make them press the button, hold it for a while, and then release it before we do anything.
Blessed index cards! You made it! This is cause for great rejoicing. Albion has a hero again. If ever I can be of assistance, I will be honored to serve you.
I knew you would succeed, sir. You now have proof positive of your heroic status. And I believe Walter has made some progress with the mercenary problem. He is waiting for you outside the local tavern.
I've got the best stuff you ever seen. At the best prices, too.
What's this? Press A, X and Y. Right.
I sell bright walls best.
Now that's good.
Woo! All right.
Great job.
Hooray! Hooray!
Woo!
Yeah!
Well, people are easily impressed.
Yeah! Nice!
Well, that's a welcome change. The day I'm having. Go on! We'll be going bankrupt if things don't pick up. And so will the rest of this area.
I want to go loads of places too and meet the people.
Yeah, nice!
That's good!
Yeah.
Come here!
Yeah, nice!
Yeah!
Good one!
It's funny because it feels like it's got quite a low frame rate and it's a bit janky, but I think that's just because it's running off a server that's emulating an Xbox 360, and that's just how the Xbox 360 was built.
You've amassed enough money to buy a house. Houses are excellent investments. Besides, you'll need somewhere to live if you meet that special someone.
Alright, I'll buy a house then.
I usually restock every few weeks.
One quest after another, on and on and on. You hang it up someday.
Hold on, let's try the pie maker job. Okay, is this is there a theme here?
Brilliant!
Fucking
Keep
hell.
coming.
Like, I was like, oh, this is going to be a bunch of different mini games, and I mean, kind of,
I might keep that
but
one for
it doesn't
myself.
look like there really is. Looks like there's one mini game and a bunch of different animations.
Great pie.
I like how all I have to do is busk for like, not even like
That'll fetch a
5
good
minutes,
price.
and now I can buy a house.
If you spend lots of gold, you can use it. Have you done this before? Come on, spend.
I felt like I was gonna have to mix in
That's some
Y in there
tasty
somehow,
work.
but no, it's just A and B. It's not even. I mean, sorry, X and A. It's not even Y.
Sublime. Good pie.
And I'm just rolling some dough. It's not even
That'll fetch a good price.
pie, surely.
Wonderful dough work. Pie of the day, I reckon.
Fucking hell. Okay.
Spend your way to happiness in my shop.
What's this? Pie week.
All right.
Watch out for sales. You could get a real bargain.
No, I wanted to look at the shop. Oh, sack of grain. Oh. Alright. So that's just like bartering. I don't have enough yet, but you know, all I need to do is play a couple more songs or make 1 or 2 more pies and be able to buy a house. Or I can just, you know, leave that till later. Or maybe I'll just find some gold on the floor.
Things have never been worse here.
What are you talking about? Just go make some pies and you can buy a house. How is that? How is it bad here?
Anyone helping you?
You were successful then. Bloody marvelous. You'll be glad to know I have some information on the mercenaries Sabine mentioned. They're led by a man called Saker. He used to be a soldier, but always had more in common with bandits and cutthroats than the military. His men are holed up in a small fortress in the mountains, so it won't be easy to get in. I have a plan. Come with me. One of the mercenaries. A cold-blooded killer. His name's Clarence, but everybody calls him Jimmy. He was drinking in the pub all day and generally making life unpleasant for everyone. It wasn't hard to get him completely pickled. These young thugs. Bloody lightweight, if you ask me. Anyway, take his clothes and you'll have a free pass into their camp. Just try not to think about what those stains might be.
Hi there. How can I help?
You're not likely to convince anyone without a bit of extra effort. Even these idiots will notice if you don't have his beard or tattoos. I'm sure you can get hold of what you need around town, though. In the meantime, I'll find out who to talk to about getting food to the dwellers. They might not have much to spare here, but they're kind people. They'll just need a little convincing. Anyway, good luck dealing with Seika and his mercenaries. It'll be your first taste of real battle. But I know you...
That doesn't look like what I thought it looked like, but okay. I need other gloves, so that.
You'll do just fine.
Nah.
I'll buy anything. Well, almost anything.
How can I help you then?
All right, thanks.
Come back whenever you want.
Got too much gear? Sell it to me.
I'll
We've
keep
enough grog
clothes.
to drown a hog.
Oh wait, there's stuff here. Oh, special offer, like extra, sure. Have that shit.
Bit of a shortage on goods at the moment.
You appear to have earned enough gold to purchase the rather repulsive items you require to complete your mercenary disguise. A most impressive feat for a member of the royal family. Of course, should you have acquired a taste for labor, you may continue working for as long as you wish.
Let me buy your unwanted items. Fair price paid.
Alright. Guess the tattoo shop.
Best shop in Brightwall. You'd be mad to go anywhere else.
$500.
Shops are starting to run low on
I
stock.
would sell my beard for 500. Maybe. I do quite like my beard.
You're paying top gold for a top...
You have a new facial hairstyle.
That be... Very, very nice. What is it you need? Yeah, it may be expensive.
You've got a new tattoo design available if you're feeling under-adorned.
Yeah. Maybe, like, let me look at it. Huh? There we go.
Every ounce of gold.
Hope you're here to buy.
Should I save up enough to just buy a house?
Be sure to teach those mercenaries a lesson. I'm sure that they deserve one.
How much do we actually have?
A very
300.
impressive achievement.
That house is like 2,000.
A little something new.
I mean, I don't reckon it would take long. I'll busk a little bit longer. It was like 60 per pie, and they were only 3 like clicks. I reckon I can do more. I think it'd just be better to just if I just get it now, or just get a house now, and then I got like some passive income now. And
A great way to make money is to start making pies.
the best tree is nicer. So right, that I only earned 250, and on this I earned 400. We'll go back to Loot Hero. It says level 1. Does it get harder? Does it get harder?
We're keeping afloat here. Business could be better, but it could be worse. I sell bright walls best.
Yes, indeedy!
Yeah!
Oh, yes! Yes!
Go on!
Yes, sirree!
Wow. Hooray! Hooray!
Oh,
Oops.
yes!
Looking for a gift?
Finest products and bright wall available here.
This is too slow for me. This was Beat Saber. Why can't I make money like this by playing Beat Saber? I'm way
Feel
better at
free
Beat
to
Saber
browse
than I am at
and buy.
this.
Feel even freer to buy. Lovely, that is.
Yes, sirree!
Hmm?
Alrighty! Yes!
All right, yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so you can like
Wish I
do it
hadn't
early.
seen that.
This is like watching paint dry. Yes,
I
indeedy!
sell bright walls best.
If you find we're out of stock on
Dazzling.
anything,
Brings
try
a
again
smile
a few
to
days
one's
later.
eye. My goods are the cheapest. Really they are. Woohoo! Yeah, nice!
Oh, yes! Yes, indeedy!
Good one!
Ah, fucked it up again. You reckon I'll get to 10 times? I don't know if I will.
Woo! All right! We have the finest product in Albion.
If you can't find a gift here, it ain't worth giving.
Yes, indeedy!
Yeah!
Yes,
I sell bright walls
sirree!
best. Yes! Go on!
Yeah, fuck it. Pie making's more reliable.
Rubbish.
Fuck you. So I can get up to 60 on this and then just maintain that a lot easier.
Pie mastery, right there.
Because you get 8, I think, from the busking. But 6 from this, but you get a times 10 multiplier. I think this is probably going to be easier.
You should keep checking my shop. You never know when I might have a sale on.
That's some tasty work.
I sell bright walls best.
Great pie. That'll fetch a good price.
I have the best shop in Brightwall.
Pie making perfection. That's some tasty work. Pie mastery, right there. Oops, watch it.
Nope. First time I fucked up on pies.
I usually
good pie. Great pie.
Finest products in Brightwall available here.
That'll fetch a good price. That's one hell of a pie. Good pie.
All the clothes you could ever want, right here.
Quality pie making, that.
Oh, prices are quite good. Wouldn't stay in business if
Pie of the day, I reckon. Brilliant. Keep them coming. Great pie.
We're keeping afloat here. Business could be better.
Pie making perfection. Oops,
Oh.
watch it.
Fucking hell, I'm just gonna sell my fucking health potions.
Spend your way to happiness in my shop.
Shut up. Let's see how much I need
What's the baddest
for
monster you've ever fought?
this. Is this the place I can buy? How much do I actually need? 2,589. This place any cheaper? Can't seem to buy it.
Oh.
Hi there. All right then. How can I help? Brilliant. Happy to be of service. Go on.
peachy.
It's only just over another 1,000.
Ooh, sparkling niceness.
See, what doesn't work about this is just like it's simultaneously really easy because it's so simple, but kind of annoying because the frame rate and like the way that bar moves along is janky, so it feels like when you fail it's not your fault. Because you have to kind of do it ahead and predict where it's gonna be. It's like
Oh, yes! Good one!
I say predict where it's gonna be. Just do it before it, just right a second before it says it. And then it goes so back to like the slowest one again.
Most excellent.
Lovely, that is.
Oh, I really like that.
Woo, all right.
Yes, indeedy. Yes, sirree. Yes, indeedy. Yeah. Oh, yes.
Yeah, nice.
Oh, yes.
Woo, all right.
Yes, sirree. Woohoo! Woohoo! I love it.
Good one.
Yeah. Oh, yes.
All right, yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, fucked up.
What rubbish.
Nearly did it. Nearly got there.
Rubbish.
Wow, I'm spellbound by that.
By the time I get to that multiplier again, I'll probably already have the money.
Oh, I like that.
Do I? Maybe not.
Oh, yes. Top-tastic. Yay.
Woo, all right.
See, it's just when it's not quite the right speed. It's, when it gets faster, it's easier. Because you just count.
I
There,
like
it's
that.
shit.
Pretty
Really quite good.
Pretty good, actually.
Yeah.
I only need to make it to 2,600.
Wah-hey, wah-hey, yeah.
All right. Yeah.
Incredible.
Good one. Yes.
Yes, indeedy. Yeah.
Last one, probably. Oh, wait, no. Nah, damn it. Don't know why I stopped. I'm still not there yet. I need like, if I went for pies, it would still
What
take
a
me.
horrible tattoo.
Yes, indeedy.
Tell my wife about that.
Oh, yes. Woohoo!
Good one.
I honestly don't know why I'm not like the top Twitch streamer ever. This must be so interesting to watch. God. Why isn't everyone watching?
Yes, sirree.
Look how fucking amazing this is. And enthralling it is. Look, I'm just tapping buttons and I fucking don't care anymore.
Good one.
Done, I've got the money, it's fine.
Home is where the heart is, as they say. It should also be where you have your best furnishings. Now, have you given any thought to redecorating?
I'll set it for high for now. And then when I get a second property, or like more properties, I'll slow it when I get more money.
Doors are open for business. It's opening time.
But I'm fairly sure I could just like, if I'm getting 200 every 5 minutes, I could just give whoever's there some money to make him like me whenever I see him, and I give him like 10 or 20 gold or something. It's like your landlord charging you $1,000 for rent and then buying you a pizza every week. Doesn't quite add up. Oh, so I've got a message. Seeing Fable 3s. Yeah. I'm probably not even gonna play this game that much longer, but like, I don't know if I'll make it all the way through. But I'd like to plan ahead even when I'm not. But yeah, no, it's come out on cloud gaming, so like I can just play it on my PC if I've got Xbox Games Pass, which I do. So yeah, I can just stream it. Sorry, the way I've got it set up is my phone is my camera. I can just stop showing you my cat, and then I can be able to actually see what you're saying as you type. Or as anyone types. You can see my fucking massive beard as well. I don't really mind if you want to spoil stuff or not. Like, I played the first two, I just never finished this. Yeah, and if I could buy it online, like a digital version online, I probably would have done that ages ago. But you have to buy the physical disc copy, I think. So yeah, I just thought, fuck that, and yeah, I've already got Games Pass, so yeah, here we go. Well, I wonder if it will run better because it is a bit blurry at times. But I think that I'm not sure if that's cloud gaming or just Fable 3, because Halo 5 was fine.
Wish I'd joined my dad with a family business.
Why didn't you?
Well, I never saw myself as a sugar salesman. And it wasn't really feasible after I killed
Let me guess, is it right here? Yeah, at least that dig sorts.
Jimmy, over here, mate.
Yeah, see, $20 as well. It's like, eh. It's an old game. It's not quite worth $20, but I don't know how much I would pay for it. But consider it's free. Oh yeah, shit, I'm supposed to be Jimmy, aren't I? You alright?
Jimmy,
yeah.
Over here, mate.
Yeah,
Jimmy,
what?
Show Stilts here that thing you do. You know, the thing.
What thing?
Ah, you've not gone all shy on me all of a sudden, have ya?
Is this supposed to be morally bad that I farted in his face? But they're bandits. He puked on me, where are you? Unlike Games Pass is like, it's £10 a month, so that's like what, $14? And I was already paying most of it. I just upgraded the clouds version. Alright.
Roll over, you stupid mutt.
Alright, Jim, how's things? You've been drinking in Brightwall again? Now, don't let anybody tell you drinking alone is wrong. That's some of the best times I've had. Anyway, in you go then, mate.
I kind of feel like Fable is a bit of a kid's game, but it's nostalgic.
Jimmy,
it's just quite simplistic. It's like
different somehow.
My first economy and like my first RPG kind of rolled into one.
That's not him. It's not Jimmy.
Oh, okay.
Rather you than me. Nice one. Now got the bugger. Just a thought, mate. Why don't you try avoiding it? Stinking hound! Kill the damn thing! Something wrong about this bloke. Oh, that was close.
What's the swift to regular? Alright. I do find like the fact that they've got magic and guns to be like kind of redundant, like essentially just the same projectile. I guess a bit of a higher rate of fire and a reload on the gun, but apart from that.
The bullets will actually round the side. Don't keep your arse like that, you fool. Oh, masterful blow. Now finish it off with a We're under fire. Keep your heads down, boys.
the first time I actually got injured slightly.
Stop all that shooting nonsense and give up!
You're gonna show me where I was going anyway from my natural gamer instincts, I think you are. Ow. Yeah, I only start to worry about like the best kind of equipment in games like this if I start to struggle. Like if I'm just breezing through it, I'm not even gonna. I'll just do whatever I think looks slightly cool or whatever. But maybe if I make it go faster.
Jimmy was my mate! Die!
Oh, one dog.
Seems wealthy enough. Worth killing and robbing anyway.
Get in there!
This is how I die. Oh wait, no.
Some new pieces of clothing.
Yeah, no. I was trying to just hit him. I wasn't trying to teleport.
That didn't look too bad, mate. Come on, hit him back. You think you're winning, but we've got a backup.
I've got backup apparently.
You're gonna regret this.
Oh, did that bully?
That looked like it hurt. Hey, you're not supposed to. Smacked you on. Now it's payback time. Cut you open.
Keep your heads down, boys! The scumbag's shooting at us!
Alright, where's the piss trail leading me to? Thought I was gonna have to go through that gate.
If you give up and beg for mercy...
Oi! Stop hitting him! He's a mate! The best landscape gardener I've ever seen.
Oh, he's a big...
impersonator! Watch it! You'll shoot someone's eye out with that thing! Hey, you bastard! Leave my meal alone! I gave the hellhound a blow!
Somebody get that!
Okay, fuck. Oh.
You think you can beat us? You ain't got a chocolate's chance.
Leave him! He's mine! You've left quite a trail of bodies. You're not one of Sabine's dwellers, that's for damn sure. But you'll die like one.
Flame what on offense? Did have to use my potions there, but
Stop!
bit of a challenge.
You've won. This battle is yours. Kill me or let me live. It's your choice. And my men will honor it. We may be nothing but mercenaries, but we have our codes, like any other soldiers. We'll leave the dwellers be, no matter what you do. That is a warrior's promise. Thank you. I won't forget this. Let the stranger go!
You have taken another step on the road to rule. Sparing Saker has won over the support of his followers. Word is already spreading of your compassion and your strength.
Guns will be good, but I'll see what I can unlock in the next bit as well. First. I want to try out some smithing, sure, why not? I bet it's going to be exactly the same as the other fucking shit. Making pies and paying the loot. Oh, you have to pay for unlock, so unlock that. Okay, it's done. Does that jump straight to level 2, or is it like, can I go back and get the first one? Or should I have got the first one instead? Just because it's cheaper and I could have afforded like more of that shit back there if I got the first one. Oh well. Okay, I'll upgrade the loot. It's kind of pointless, but I only had 6 left anyway. Probably should have saved it.
It is a momentous occasion, sir. Your first victory in battle. I'm no expert on personal combat, but I would say, based on the fact that you're not dead, you acquitted yourself rather well. It's hard to believe that just a few...
Sir Walter is still waiting for you in the Brightwall Tavern. He seems to have become rather attached to the place.
What's this gnome?
It would seem that you have completed 2 of the tasks that Sabine set for you. If you return to Brighton, you will find Sir Walter has some news on how to fulfill the last requirement.
Yeah, I want to find this gnome though. No, they're just gnomes, but... we go. Is that it? Nice. It's just a torch. Yeah, it's not going to help me. Everyone's watching have gotten bored already. Everyone watching has gotten bored already. Can't even talk properly. What kind of streamer do I think I am? What's this? No. Not for sale. I guess like this place is abandoned now or whatever.
Hey! Oh, I love you! Oh.
He's a bit too into that dog. I mean, I love my cat, but I don't say it like that. Still only fires 2. Yeah. Interesting. I don't know what my strategy is really. I'm just like, make money. Yeah, like, I was thinking about raising all the rent just to begin with. Like, I've only got 2 properties, but because I can just get back on their good side later, kind of.
There are a lot of folks around here I could do without.
All right, thanks.
Come back whenever you want.
There's a chicken feather in my beer. Is that normal?
Ah, yes, the special ingredient of our famous silver hen ale. I find it lends the brew a rather piquant flavor.
Ah, here he is. We were just talking about you.
Indeed. We have made a toast to your stupendous feat in ridding Miss Peak of Saker and his men. They have been a source of great distress for some time.
Nobody will be more pleased than Sabine. His dwellers might find some peace now.
Of course, nobody has suffered more than they.
I've been telling Samuel here about the terrible situation they're in. He thinks he may be able to help.
Yes, well, perhaps. I mean, of course. The thing is, as I was just explaining to Sir Walter, Brightwall has no overabundance of resources itself. The King's levies are rather steep, and we face shortages more often than is comfortable.
Why don't you just play the loot or make pies for like 5 minutes? Then you can buy a house.
Around Brightwall,
the economy's fucked.
Most grateful. And when people are grateful, they're also charitable. I'm sure they would find it in their hearts to send aid to those poor people.
There you have it. The way I see it. You will need all the followers you can get if you're going to lead a successful rebellion. What better time to start?
I heartily agree with Sir Walter. Pardon me for overhearing. As it happens, I've learned of a promising method for amassing followers. If you'll return to the sanctuary at your earliest convenience,
Someone needs to question the
I can show you
economy.
what I mean. Ah, now, the book says there is an additional rather amazing capability about the sanctuary's map table. It can help you find people who are in need of a hero. An excellent way to gain followers is by helping villagers in need. You can now see the villagers in need. You can also see how many followers you must amass to impress Samuel and the people of Brightwall. Select a villager to help. By doing so, you will gain the respect and loyalty of others in the region.
Please, you've got to help me. I'm so worried. It's my daughter. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Please bring her back safe and sound as soon as you can.
See, at some point I'm just going to have enough money that I just charge them very low or no rent at all, and then they'll just start loving me. But now that I have, like, you know, 500, well, I've got like about 400 coming in every 5 minutes or whatever it is. It's not quite there yet. What's the like kingdom ruling bit of this game like? Is that any good? Is that like a significant gameplay bit? I mean, that's fair. I was thinking about using the money I have to repair the homes anyway, but I think I might start off by buying all the homes.
Help me! Help! There's so many of them, and they're so scary. Please take me back to Mummy. I have adventures too. Yesterday I saved a town from a big monster, and they said I could be their princess. Are you here to take me home?
I'm playing on cloud gaming on PC, so it's like running off of an emulated Xbox on the Microsoft servers somewhere. So they're streaming it to me and I'm streaming the video to you. I guess I'll come back here another time. Yeah, I guess I have to go all the way around, maybe? Alright. Alright, I can't seem to hold your hand, little girl.
Ow! A snake flicked right back at me. Ooh.
out of the cave. Brilliant. Help! What's that? Yeah! No. Oh, please. Hooray! I spy with my little eye something beginning with S.
Is it a stupid little child?
More nasty things! Don't let them eat me! Hooray! I shoot the bad man's gun out of his hand. That looks really dangerous. Do you use it on monsters? Are we there yet?
I'll get you back to your neglectful mother in a second.
Are we there yet now? There's my mum! Mummy! Mummy!
My darling, my little darling, what a relief! I was beside myself. I can't thank you enough. I'm forever in your debt.
I don't know. This beer seems like a pretty good reason.
All kinds of music.
See the world.
Probably mostly all rocky stuff, but I don't limit myself just to that. Now I'll just go for high.
This is terrible. Somehow the gate got open, and all of my chickens are
Right, so I get
Right,
5
you'll need
for
Contrary to what most people think, chickens are
saving a
very, very
child,
crafty.
and 10 for
They won't fall
herding
for
some
any of
chickens.
that. Come here, chicken.
You've a new suit in your wardrobe, a new feathery suit.
Yeah, I like that stuff as well. Sometimes when I go out, I go to like drum and bass nights and stuff.
You're dressed as a chicken. What are you planning to do?
Hey, Chickie, I've got some lovely treats for you. Oh no, too smart. You have to defeat them psychologically. Now, they won't remain one concentrated force. They'll have redeployed into groups of 3 or so to maximize their tactical advantage. When you find one of these squads, flap your wings and such, and they should follow you back here. But don't let them try to negotiate. You didn't know what those little buggers inside your head. Well done. Their reign of terror is over before it began. All right, see if you can find some more.
Not sure I'll find it. If I actually manage to complete the story. I'll have a look.
My dear Bernard, one of these days the chicken god is going to come down from his celestial coop in the sky and peck out your eyes. So there! Yours sincerely, Arthur.
I suppose it's like quite a relaxing game, to be fair. So maybe start off my days doing like more intense games like Beat Saber and Skyrim VR, and then in the evening just chill with this. Because those games do take it out of me. I remember I quite liked the first one, and then after a while I got really annoyed with the second, but I also think that a lot of that was probably to do with like just me being a
Always look out for
dickhead around that time. Well, I say dickhead, I mean like 15. Just being 15. I think I might have just played it too much as well.
You're doing great. We can't
I think I started to get a bit like,
mistakes
I figured out how to just
the entire operation will be compromised.
become overpowered in it, and then I felt like it wasn't a real game. I don't think like that about games anymore, as long as you're having fun with them. But like at that time I was just kind of a, you know, dickhead 15-year-old, and that was my opinion on it. But I think it's probably fine. I just, it made me not buy Fable 3 when it came out, and so I've never played it before, but I played the other two, so, you know, feel like I should give this a go.
Thanks very much. Sail, sail!
Also, even though I said I didn't like it at the time, I did play it through like 2 or 3 times, so like, you know. But I think that was like back in the day when it came out, so there's like a... It felt like there wasn't as many games then. I mean, it certainly isn't. I didn't have as many. Like, I mean, just with Games Pass, there's probably too many games for me to play, but you know, that plus my Steam and stuff. I could play a new game every day for like 2 years from stuff I've already got access to.
At last, the town can rest easy.
Oh, Bernard, you're gonna lock them up again. This isn't right. They deserve to be free.
You're always on about the chickens and their freedom. You know what I think? I think it was you let them out.
You're right. I admit it. I couldn't live with myself any longer being complicit in this chicken oppression.
But they might have destroyed the entire town, possibly the world.
They might have gone off to live peacefully on their own. They might have created great works of art or literature. We don't know.
I'm gonna pick Save the Chickens, but only because it sounds like it means I don't have to do anything.
We'll let them live. But only if you swear never to let them out again.
All right. All right.
But yeah, it just seems like
I hope I haven't
killing the chickens would just affect the food supply.
I would just make them martyrs. Oh, I just don't know about this.
It's what's best, Bernard. It's the right thing to do.
I wish I could believe that. I really do.
Now we just have to figure out a compromise.
Haven't I compromised enough?
We need to figure out a way the chickens can get the most out of their lives while still making you feel safe.
I have no doubt that the people of Brightwall...
souls, not starve their minds.
Oh, foul and wretch yourself. Music, laughter, live, that's what they need.
You, good sir, you who live in such a tumultuous epoch.
Ah, you will find the legendary lost play. Splendid.
Finally, tragedy and comedy will come together as they should.
Turn back now, mortal one. Stay away from this only death place and insanity await you. Don't pick it up! No, really, I'm serious. You lot just can't leave well enough alone, can you? Bloody literary tourists, bane of my afterlife.
Should I like fob off the main quest and just make pies then?
Listen, you're not getting my lost plane, you hear? It's rubbish. Worse than rubbish. I mean, what was I thinking mixing tragedy and comedy? I must have been off my rocker.
Maybe after
It
this
would
quest.
seem, my dear fellow, you have been apprehended by the ghost of Philip Morley. That makes us both his captives. I am Ransom Locke. If the name seems familiar, it is because I was once a detective of some renown. And yet, here I am, ready to live out the rest of my days, trapped in a book.
See, I leveled up my
we are currently in a scene
my
from
loot
one of
skills
Morley's
though, not the pie
greatest
skills.
romantic plays, The Near Tragedy of Oliver and Ethel. I believe if we are to escape, we must act out the scene. But performing is not one of my talents. If I am correct, putting on this costume should set things in motion.
Alright.
Oh, Ethel, my love, my life, my son. If thou wouldst but give me one sign, one gesture that would speak of your affections, then might I think this grey existence worth living.
Ah, yes, a classic moment in the play. You are Ethel, the beautiful young daughter of a dung merchant. Show Oliver that you love him, and we may be able to leave this scene.
Just a quick little cat cam. Yeah, pie seemed pretty easy, but that's probably why I picked the loot, because
Sign my
I like a challenge.
Won't you answer its call?
Yeah, it's just a quick video of me stroking my pussy.
Let the heavens and the seas, the toads and the eels sing the song in my heart, for she doth love me, and all is well. We shall meet again in the morrow, my little ferret,
And
elope
I've
into the
accidentally
sunset to live out our days
gotten rid of the
in
chat.
wondrous
Oh,
joy.
I'll come back in a sec.
A magnificent rendition. Truly, I applaud you.
I see you are gifted with remarkable literary cunning, but can you really comprehend the depths of my work? That we shall see.
Ah, yes.
I think you're back,
This
but it
is
deleted all the old
undoubtedly
messages.
a scene from one of Morley's earlier, funnier plays, Bloodbath at the Royal Court. And this must be your costume. The role of the fool is one filled with tragic depth. It will require a masterful performance.
I'm kind of already in that costume.
What fresh insolence is
I mean,
this?
normally I
Out
save
of
that
my
camera just for my
throne,
OnlyFans.
Stand before your king and do your jester's duty. 'Tis a troublesome time for this court, and my crown grows heavy. So make me laugh, or I shall have your head.
Why was declaring love the evil option?
Oh, stop, it's too funny. I believe I'm in the right mood now to meet with those foreign delegates. I think I shall only behead half of them, yes.
I have never seen a more convincing fool. There is hope for us yet.
You handle my royal dramas as well as you handle my romances. But will your versatility extend to the more subtle domains of theatre, I wonder?
All I have to do is press A. It's pretty easy.
Oh dear. Unless I'm mistaken, this is a scene from Morley's notoriously violent historical epic, Titus the Mutilator, Part 2. Which would mean this is the gladiatorial arena from Act 5, where Titus is finally slaughtered by savage warriors seeking revenge. A favorite scene of mine as a child, I must admit. And here is Titus's famous costume. I had some pajamas that looked just like it. Put it on and you will take on the greatest
I can't place that guy's voice. I feel like I recognize it from somewhere. It's familiar from the guy from Stanley Parable, the narrator. I think that might just be the way he's speaking though, not his actual voice.
Titus! Thy pox-membered body shall pay for thy monstrous villainy. My son lies dead because of you. Now shall revenge be mine. Cold as your corpse and all the more flavoursome for it.
Do try to make your demise convincing.
Oh, I get to actually fight. Do I? Oh, right there.
Oi! Stop all that shooting nonsense and give up! We'd really appreciate it.
Oh, yes! That was well struck! Don't stand for it!
Watch out, boys! He's got a gun and he knows how to use it! Come on, lads! Dodge, mate!
Use it! More of my kin lie slain, and yet you live! You have breathed your last sulphur-scented breath, Titus!
Seems wealthy enough. Worth killing and robbing anyway.
That shit. Don't let him kick your ass like that, you fool!
I think I was supposed to die, wasn't
All
I?
my men dead, my vengeance denied, my world undone. I cannot stand to live 1 second more.
A tremendous performance. That's just the ending I wanted to see when I was a young boy attending the theatre every weekend. I wonder what scene will follow now.
Oh, what scene could possibly follow such a masterful rendition of my work? And the way you improvised some of those roles, you brought new life to my words. I stand in awe. You have earned the prize no mortal has ever been honored with before. My missing play. I entrust it to you, for I know that you will do it justice. I call it The Ham Sandwich, a metaphorical title, of course.
Ah, you have retrieved our aged investigator. Happy day! Have you perchance found...
Lambert!
Oh, the joy in my bosom knows no bounds! Thank
The joy
you
in
a
his
million
tits.
times! Thank you!
His head bosom! It's already working! Comedy and tragedy will at last join hands!
Hark! Bear witness to the tragic futility that is man. Oh, how it doth sear my senses to see paradise and yet to be barred.
That reminds me of a great joke. A guard, a monk, and a chicken walk into a bar. Unfortunately, the bartender had a mild heart attack that morning, so none of them get served.
And yet what purpose doth heartache serve when the infinite dark blanket that is death falls softly upon our still beating core.
That reminds me of another one. A corpse walks into a bar and says, "Can I have a lemonade?" "Certainly," replies the bartender. "I've never seen a stiff drink."
And so endeth our happy, sad play, which reminds us we are made of nothing but clay. There's time only for our fool to say,
"Great big giant bosoms."
What the hell was that?
Biggest load of old tosh I ever saw. It didn't even make sense.
Worst play ever.
Well done. You have gathered quite an impressive following in Brightwall. This should be more than enough to convince this little hamlet to send aid to the
I'm
dweller.
beginning to understand
I
why
believe Samuel
Philip
awaits you at the town
Morley
gates to express
never
that
published
very
this
sentiment.
particular piece of work in his lifetime.
Looks like I'm gonna try smithing if I can. I swear I unlocked that. Did I? Where do I do it? Oh, wait, this place? Oh yeah.
We have the finest product in Albion.
The Sanctuary shop has, dare I say, you're not... I believe Brian...
How much have I earned? I found
How can I help?
nearly 2,000 paying the loot and 1,000 pies. But I've unlocked the level 2 for the loot, so let's try that. Whilst I'm dressed as a chicken. My cat's licking himself on his arsehole while sitting on me. Lovely.
Go on!
Yes, sirree!
Woohoo!
Yeah! Oh, yes!
Amazing!
Fantastic!
Woo!
Yay!
All right! Yeah,
I sell the best stuff in Brightwall.
Yeah, good one!
Oh, quite superb.
Woo! All right! You should keep checking my shop. You know.
Ah, fucked up. Oh well.
So I
haven't seen business this bad.
been training to be a jester.
Welcome to the sanctuary.
I wonder if I even got selected. I'm just gonna follow the pest line.
Finest products in Brightwall available here.
I don't know.
Alright.
Okay, one more go on the loot, and then I'm gonna follow the pest line, and then see what happens. Probably call it a day soon.
Yes, indeedy!
Yeah, nice!
Helping the less fortunate is a great way to
Woo-hoo!
stop them
All
going on a
right.
violent crime
We're keeping afloat here. Business could be better,
yes.
but it could be worse. Go on!
Yes, sirree!
Alright, yeah!
Do you feel like I'm gonna be able to just buy all the houses with my mediocre loot playing? Considering I get like over 100 per go if I keep the multiplier up.
Yes, sirree! Yeah, nice.
Hooray! Hooray!
Yeah, 162.
Yeah, nice!
Yay! Yes,
180.
Feel free to browse. And
Yeah.
feel even freer to buy.
Don't think of it as a charity. Think of it as an investment in something.
Best goods in Brightwall. Best shop in Brightwall. You'd be mad to go anywhere else.
He doesn't seem to like me much.
The shop's doing well, so I tried to give a little bit back.
I knew today was going to be good. That was...
Congratulations! Getting out among the people has paid off. Remember that interacting with the citizens of Albion is generally a reliable way to gain followers.
Oh, ready?
Yes. Yeah.
Lovely. That was great. Ah, it really is a wonderful time to be alive.
I guess things are all right, but they could be a lot better.
I thought I like unlocked the
I'll be broken a day if I stay here.
blacksmithing job, but I guess I can't do it there, even though it's a blacksmith.
I don't know if that pawn
Hello
shop
there.
is
Buy your unwanted items.
What's going on here?
Fair price paid.
potions for every situation.
Esteemed citizens of Brightwall, today we demonstrate the generous nature of our fair town. For too long have our mountain neighbors suffered in silence, and now we extend a helping hand. But this effort would not have been possible without the courage and determination of one man, the son of the old hero king. From this day, we shall know you as the hero of Brightwall. Before you leave, we ask of you one favor. As we pledge ourselves to you, so we hope you will pledge to return Brightwall to its former glory and reopen the academy which your father founded.
Yeah, sure, whatever.
I will.
Very, very good, very good. I expected nothing less from you. These volunteers shall carry the supplies to the dweller camp. They may have them with our blessing. I hope you will return one day, not just as our hero, but as our king.
Whose hats were they? They all had their hats on their head as they threw them up in the air. They just... Did they have throwing hats and regular hats? Is that what's going on here?
Want some healthy
We've got
drinks?
something for every budget. I think you'll find our prices quite reasonable.
We have a shortage of some goods. Great money for anyone who can help out.
I used to open myself to the world when it was different, happy, prosperous, peaceful. But that world is gone, and today's is a tragic and horrible place. I find myself feeling protective, sad, closed off. Is there anything left that is not evil and corrupt or broken and miserable? Anyone who is still innocent, pure, happy? The sight of one such person, no matter how small, would do so much for my spirits. I would open myself to the world again.
That doesn't seem like it'd be too hard to do. I already made that blacksmith guy really like me. Is it just someone who likes me, or is it just someone who's extra
You
happy?
won't find a better deal than here in my shop.
How about you?
Well, if you aren't just...
Spend your way to happiness in my shop.
What else they got in the blacksmith shop?
I sell bright walls.
What you want then?
best.
Shop again.
I'm a floating skull.
Steel weapons
But
are a
what's with all
thing
the
of the
scars underneath
past.
you, boy?
The modern hero uses guns.
Are you going to do something silly?
Best.
I thought you were horrible. Maybe you're not.
Goods in Brightwall.
Nice. I guess.
Finest products in Brightwall available here.
You're upset. Wait. Sure, I'll make this person happy.
We've sold swords to all the
I was
greatest
already happy.
warriors.
Now I'm happier. You're funnier than a pig in a dress.
Hope you're here to buy.
I give hard cash for your unwanted
That's
goods.
lovely,
On the
thanks.
spot.
Thanks for the cash.
Brilliant. We even up to drown a hog. Yeah. Are you looking at me? Small world. Hey, if you do something for me, we could be friends. I need...
More for your money today.
Thanks. I'm glad you've accepted the job. Come back when you're finished. You haven't delivered it yet, have you?
No, but you seem happy enough. I want to see if this door opens. No?
Is there anything you could show me? Anything you could create for me?
Well, this person
There's
here.
a new sale on nearby. Not a big one.
Are you married? Perhaps the two of you together could create something beautiful and pure?
Oh, you want a fucking child, is that it?
Hideous. You haven't delivered it yet.
Shut up.
Upon that wall, you have done a wonderful thing for those poor people in the mountains. They will be overjoyed when you arrive with the aid.
Our hero returns, bringing good tidings. And supper. Damn thing doesn't open. How do you, Oh well, I never thought you'd actually get it, tell you the truth. Boulder. We've been blessed, my friend. We have made an alliance that has already brought us life. One day, it will bring us much more. We require but one more offering before we fight at your side. Boulder, promise to restore these mountains to their full glory and to protect our right to dwell in them, and promise you will bring nothing but the fiercest justice upon Logan's head.
I promise.
Then may we be carried into the castle by the dark storms of fury!
You'll have to wait a little longer for that. It's still just us against a whole army. We need to recruit more people.
I was afraid you'd come over all logical and sensible. Well, you have brought us a feast, and we are free to hunt again. We'll just keep on eating and drinking till you're good and ready. Right, Boulder?
Yeah.
He couldn't be happier.
Oh, I got an Avatar award for my Xbox 360 Avatar. How wonderful.
You have made an important ally today. The revolution cannot hope to succeed without fighters such as Sabine and his people on your side. You have the beginnings of an army now.
Alright, so actually it's kind of pointless to get the older ones of these. You can just wait and get the last one if you want them. Ice Storm spell. See, that looks good. I haven't actually used the shop. Yeah, I guess so. I don't know, I'm just kind of faffing about. I might just save that for next time.
He's a merry dog, isn't he?
I couldn't be prouder of what you've accomplished here, but there is still much for us to do, and I know just where to find our next allies. I'll meet you at the station in Mistpeak when you're ready. The revolution is just getting started.
I think I might call it today actually. I'm just like gonna buy all the houses in town here. But yeah, maybe another time if you catch me playing. But yeah, cloud gaming works really well as well. It's just yeah, I've got a pretty good internet connection now. I didn't used to, but yeah, now it's just yeah, it works perfectly fine. I did all of Halo 5 as well. I didn't stream that, but probably would have been boring because I got stuck on quite a few bits because I, for some reason, decided to do it on Legendary straight away. But you know. It does seem that I'm just about getting to the point as well with the rent and buying stuff that it's just gonna get to the point where I can just buy houses straight away. Oh, I think I need to repair this one, don't I? There you go. Yeah, thanks, man.
I placed the contract representing your promise to Sabine on the wall.
That's
Now here is where you can fine-tune the more esoteric aspects of your adventuring. What about a little something new? Shake things up, as they say. Well, I think they say that.
I'm more just
This is the sanctuary
chaotic
shop,
neutral.
where you can buy items from outside Albion to enhance your adventures.
But I guess I'll probably figure it out as I go along. I don't like to decide on being good or evil. I know like that's like the theme of Fable, but I don't really mind.
You've acquired several trophies since you last popped
Is there
in
a
for
specific
visit,
way to save the
and I've
game, or do I
taken
just
the
leave it?
liberty of mounting them. Ah, hello.
I'm sure it's saved. It's fine. Okay. If it's not, I'll just do it all again. Alright, right. Okay. Thank you. You saved me. Game settings. Game management, of course. Yeah. Alright. I keep doing that because I think it'll pause it, but it just... I guess this is the pause menu. Alright. Okay, there we go now. That was good. Game was good. Wait. There you go. No. Can I say goodbye to the people? You don't care at all? Alright. Good night. Drop me a follow. I'll play again tomorrow, probably around 8. I might do some Skyrim VR before. I don't know. But yeah, maybe I'll see you guys tomorrow or another time.